It might be true. Sounds true. So I'll believe it.
Yes.
All
Does
right.
sound true.
Speaking of...
Some people are saying rip. Does that mean our stream died?
Hopefully not. But
I think it did die.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it died.
Press F if you can hear my clapping.
It died.
Yeah, well then.
They said it's back now.
Okay, so there you go. If you could,
Seeing monsters.
It died.
It died.
And YouTube died as well.
So hit stop and restart.
So our chat stopped.
So are we live or are we not live?
I think we are. I think.
Well, I don't want to start breaking
But our
NDA.
chat is like
Frozen and...
frozen. All right, let's try this again.
Okay. Are we still moving on that thing?
I don't know if you... Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Twitch is back.
Twitch is
YouTube. YouTube, I don't know. YouTube says live.
Put the word out if you guys are alive. We're seeing some stuff. I see the YouTube chat back.
YouTube looks like it made a new video.
Oh, that's low.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
You can tell that we're live because this kind of stuff happens.
YouTube's back. I don't know what happened to Facebook and Twitch though. Or Twitch looks okay.
Twitch looks okay.
Mixer, I don't know. All right. Well.
Okay. Did you have a good Halloween?
Yes.
You did? Okay. I didn't have a great Halloween because you know what? It's the thing where in my neighborhood, like, there are no more little kids, right? So because there's no little kids, nobody does the Halloween thing because there's no kids walking around.
That was like my previous neighborhood.
But
now...
eventually, kids will come around, right? But because everyone's in the practice of not doing Halloween, those parents just take their kids to other neighborhoods. So then it just becomes like this Halloween quarantine zone. You know what I mean? So, yeah, no kids, none of that. So I just had a pleasant evening of just eating candy.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, but I feel like there was a reason that I got all this candy and not just to eat it myself.
Well, eating it all yourself isn't that bad either.
It isn't.
So are we live on Periscope or Twitter still, or does that one broke too?
Okay, if we're live on a platform, give us an L for live, and then we'll know where we're good on.
L for live, F for dead.
F for dead. Well, they're not going to know to press F.
L, okay. L's
so we're good on
Twitter.
Twitch. We're good on Twitch.
Twitch, I mean.
Okay, we're waiting for YouTube. Come on,
okay,
YouTube.
Mixer's L.
Mixers are L's. Okay, so we're
Periscopes are F's.
Oh.
Facebook is non-existent, so I don't even think. I think that one's dead.
Facebook F for Facebook. So we're L everywhere except for Facebook. So
yeah.
Sorry, Facebook. We're trying. We're trying so hard, but since we're L in like what 4 out of the 5 places.
We got one L that's on Periscope.
So what else we got?
Wait a second. That actually doesn't work. If you heard us, how did you hear us? If we're not live.
That's why we're not getting any Fs from Facebook.
See?
Oh, well, one Facebook user says he's working. Okay, so whatever. Whatever. Okay, so what else? What other news do we have here?
Okay, so that's the 1660 Super. I did kind of want to touch on the X299 since the CPUs are coming around the corner.
Yep.
All of the current EVGA X299 motherboards will support the new Intel CPUs that are coming out very soon. Now we have some Fs.
They knew to say F because they didn't hear us.
So yeah, the X299 motherboards, all of them, all they need is a BIOS update. But the cool news is you don't actually have to boot. So if you buy the new CPU and the board you get has an older BIOS, it can still post. It can still boot. You can still flash the BIOS. But you will need to flash the BIOS or else it will not boot Windows. But it will boot into the BIOS. So,
alrighty.
Yep. So that is the X299. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's some deals going on at EVGA.com. These are special Halloween deals at EVGA.com. Just check out EVGA.com. Plenty of power supplies are on here. And various other products as well. So if you're in the market for stuffs, check it out.
Always check out EVGA.com for the best prices. Plus, associates codes. That only helps matters. So if you guys got an associate code, see some.
But don't tell anyone I told you that. All right. So that is that. Today, some new stuffs from Blizzard. So today starts. Today or yesterday starts BlizzCon.
I think it was today.
Yeah.
I think.
So BlizzCon is a yearly event right down the street from here. Although we are not there today, but I have been there before. It's pretty cool. Have you been?
I've never been to BlizzCon.
It's a pretty cool event. So they made some announcements today. Overwatch 2.
I've got issues with Overwatch. I'm not great at shooting games. I'm not great. So I don't attribute.
Yeah, we know that.
I don't attribute my lack of skill to my dislike of the game. I just have one outstanding fundamental issue with Overwatch, and the fact that your ranking is tied to your team's performance. It makes pickup games makes them completely like worthless, because like if I'm playing out of my mind and like just nailing people left and right and I'm doing really well, but my team just won't stay on the point, we lose. Or there are times where it's like I'm just a completely worthless sack of beans out there and we win. It's like what was the point of me being there at all? Hopefully, Overwatch 2 fixes
Instead,
this.
you prefer Street Fighter, where your terrible performance is 100% blamed on yourself.
It's all on you. Like, lag is a thing, but it's not a constant thing. It's not built into the actual design of the game. Whereas with Overwatch, you're encouraged to play as a team, which is good.
Coalition said they introduced role-based queues to help with that.
Well, see, they're fixing it because they can read my mind and they know all the expletives that I shout in my room at home. They're picking up on this. I don't know how they're doing it, and they're fixing it.
So on top of that, I actually did enjoy Overwatch 2, but I haven't played it in a long time.
You mean Overwatch as well?
I mean Overwatch.
Yeah, because you're implying that you
But,
haven't played Overwatch 2
no,
in a long time.
I have not played Overwatch. But Overwatch 2, they did make an announcement. I actually haven't been... I'm not up to date with what's new on Overwatch 2.
I am like 7 characters behind.
Okay, I think I am as well.
Yeah.
And they also announced Diablo 4.
Oh, yeah.
So, some new stuff coming. Should be pretty good. A couple other things I want to get to really quick.
Just a couple of... There's quite a few people who agree with me. If the one guy says, because it's teamwork, Peter. Yes, that's why I play Street Fighter, a one-on-one game, because that's how much good I am at teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, but not when it comes to my online score.
See these streams we have here?
Yeah.
It would not happen without teamwork.
It's true. But when it comes to my digital...
Or you can blame all this on teamwork as well.
When it comes to my digital score, that's mine. You don't affect that. You don't touch my digital points.
Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption on PC comes out in like 3 days or something.
Oh yeah. We should probably get on that.
Yes.
I love westerns. I think I've said that before.
Yes. There ain't too many of them.
There really aren't.
All right. So the other thing I want to get to is Deliver Us the Moon event. We're giving away 10 Deliver Us the Moon game keys.
Keys.
This is going on for 3 more days, and then it's done. If you want to enter this, go to our Instagram page. That's probably the easiest way to find it. And then, or actually, go to our Instagram page, click on the link in our bio, and that'll take you to the Deliver Us the Moon giveaway. You got 3 days left.
And I'd recommend entering. We played a little of that game earlier, and well, not earlier today, but
Speaking of, this is going to have RTX. I don't know if it has yet, but it's going to have RTX pretty soon.
That's a cool game too.
And a new driver released. So what version is this driver? I forgot. Somewhere on here. Anyways, there's a new driver. Go and get it. GeForce Experience, or you can get it from GeForce.com. Some new features in there, including some new ultra low latency settings, and also they added reshade filters to GFE, so you can
reshade,
change your screenshots and stuff like
games.
that, and change the look and the feel of the games that you are playing, which is a pretty cool feature.
It is.
And the last thing that I wanted to touch on was
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty came out.
So I played a little of this on...
I played a little bit of it as well.
Yeah, I played a little
I
bit
played single player. Oh, you played it?
I played it on Friday.
Okay,
I played on single player. I had quite some struggles.
Okay.
Yeah, I was playing in a dark room with a dark screen, and I didn't see where the door was. I eventually found the door,
That happens.
and then the game proceeded as normal.
So, Call of Duty does have RTX. On our YouTube page, we posted a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4K HDR RTX enabled video, which is pretty cool.
That's a lot of acronyms.
here's a little background. The way that we capture HDR footage, because you can't use traditional like software capturing to capture HDR.
No.
So the way that you capture HDR is you need to use something like this, or there's some capture cards that can do it now as well. So this is the Ninja Inferno. This can capture HDR, and it captures directly to an SSD. And let me tell you, when you capture 4K, 60 frames per second, HDR at the highest quality setting, a like 8-minute video is like north of 125 gigabytes.
Yeah, these things get pretty beefy. And
pretty crazy.
I just have one thought on Call of Duty. So I used to be a big naysayer on that one feature of games where, like, you know, you press down on like your right analog stick or something, and a prompt shows where to go. Right?
Oh yeah.
I thought
yeah.
What kind of supreme idiot needs this? Like,
yeah, like there was always a lot of controversy about that. Like I remember BioShock had those.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this is dumb. Why doesn't?
And it's like, on Friday, I didn't know what to do because I couldn't find the door, and I realized I turned into that guy, that guy that needs that arrow to know where to go.
See, it happens. It's age. You know?
It
At
is.
some point in your life, you need all the help. and
Eventually, like I don't know what music the kids are listening to anymore, and I keep yelling at them, get off my lawn, and I need a button to tell me where to go in video games. It's gonna happen to you. It's gonna happen to all of us, and it's scary.
Yeah.
That is the true horror of Halloween, the existential crisis that you are getting older and video games are getting harder, even though nothing has changed.
Yep. So. Yeah, I played a little bit of it, and yeah, it seems pretty good. I didn't play too much multiplayer yet, but I plan on digging into that some more.
Now, in my defense about that, when I got to the edge of like the where that starting area was, there was a thing that said mount. Press mouse 5 to mount.
I saw that.
Okay, so I thought mount my rappelling hook so I can go over the edge and go down.
No, it's like mount your weapon.
Yeah, see, but I thought it was because like I couldn't find my team. I thought they went down the mountain.
Oh my gosh.
So maybe it's not so much I didn't know where to go. It's just I made too many assumptions. Maybe.
It happens.
Yeah, video games are getting way too hard for me now, I guess.
So that is most of the updates that I had today.
So based on the time that we got, what do you want to do next?
I don't know. I don't think we have enough time for a... Do we? It has to be quick.
Your call.
All right. If we can do it quick.
Okay. We'll do a quick press the button. Give me the program. Oh, yeah, open up the program. Okay. So, we're going to be giving away some... No,
yes,
no, we're not doing that. That's going to take even longer. We're not doing Paint 3D. Okay, so the category is... monsters. Okay, so I will draw a monster. If you know,
this is what caused the controversy last time.
Yes, it is. But so let's try to be a little bit more obvious with this one. Okay, so the category is monsters. If you know what type of monster this is, go to evga.com/live giveaway and enter in what you think it is. I'm going to try to be a little bit obvious here.
And this is for... We'll do 5 grip codes for this.
There's a monster. It's a movie monster.
Okay, if you know what this is, don't put it in the chat. Go to evga.com/live giveaway. Put it there, and then we will pick 5 winners.
Okay. Where this might be controversial is I don't actually know what this guy looks like.
Okay. Yes.
I haven't.
That'll do it.
I have an assumption of what he looks like. I feel like I've seen pictures of him. Now, don't say what the movie is. Don't say like what the actor that portrayed him or anything, or in the various other kinds of movies. Just say what kind of monster this is. We'll take one word.
Hey, our chat died again. It's a werewolf.
Oh my god. Are we live?
Yes.
Okay, well, there you go.
It's a goblin. Wait, I didn't hear what she said. So he has a name, or is it a type of...
Type of monster.
Okay. So I think I gave the answer away.
Actually, crap. Now that
And plus, if you really don't know what this is, then come on.
actually, I think I shot myself in the foot. I actually wasn't.
Why does he have pointy ears, though?
I actually wasn't thinking of what you said. I was thinking of another one. But now that you said it, it's like it could be both. So I think I shot myself in the foot here.
Great.
Why can't we just do this and have it work?
All right. Well, go to evg.com/live giveaway and put in werewolf.
Okay,
And then we
put in werewolf. Why is the joy of MS Paint become such a nightmare?
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
You got 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So we have Wienars. Twitter user Theo Yells, congratulations. Twitch user Motion Man.
Twitch Servalicus. Twitch Ryan Mozo. And Twitch Boneleg.
The other possible answer that this could have been was the Wolfman.
They all win grip codes.
I was thinking of the Wolfman, but then when you said werewolf, I was like, fudge.
You said GTFO. Get the fudge.
I said, get the fudge out, because I was thinking of Wolfman, but no, werewolf was completely valid.
All right, so now the way that we're going to do this is we actually have 2 more giveaways.
And then people are saying lycanthrope. Yeah, lycanthrope, that's also valid. Yeah, this was a bad idea. I thought I could just like nail this quickly.
It wasn't a bad idea. It is a pretty good drawing, though, although he does have pointy ears. I'm not
Well,
sure
well,
why.
you know, werewolves and wolfmen do have pointy ears
Okay.
because, you know, the wolves have pointy ears.
Oh, I
right?
see.
Come on.
All right.
It does kind of look like Chewbacca.
So we have 2 more giveaways. So we are going to give away an EVGA X299 micro motherboard.
Yes.
And then, as I mentioned, we do have 4 codes for the GTFO Alpha, which are also be paired with CLC coolers for Halloween. So we're going to give you the secret word for the micro board first.
So, you ready for the secret word?
Yes. Let me think. I don't actually know what it is.
Okay, so
Here comes somebody wearing orange in celebration of...
So let me know when you got the secret word.
Okay, so the secret word, since I just thought of orange, the secret word is... Orange.
Now that's quite a secret word you got there. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so if you know what, so go to evga.com/live giveaway, enter in the secret word, and then you will be entered to win some GTFO codes.
No, that's for the X299.
Oh, that's for the X299.
Yes, that's for the X299 micro. All right. So now, you ready for the next segment?
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. The secret word was orange.
Orange.
So that was the scariest thing that you will see on Halloween. Or on November 1st. And our chat's dead again.
Maybe they saw that and they like flipped out and they went to restart the computers.
You Alt F4. That's what you do. Our chat keeps dying. Open again. All right. So the secret word is orange.
Was it BSOD or orange?
EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is orange.
Orange. we got a couple of people.
Orange. The orange screen of death.
Yes. So that's the trick part of
Do
trick
we
or
ever
treat.
know? Do we ever know? Did they already put BSOD? Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll clear it.
We'll clear it, yeah.
Okay. So there.
Yeah, so now you have another chance, guys. So
EVGA.com/live giveaway. Put in the secret word orange.
You know, just so you know, I originally wanted to put in a screamer. Like, I wanted to put in, like, a scary face and, like, blow out all of your speakers. Jacob said, no, people are going to get really mad at that, so we
The
compromised.
secret word is orange. I don't think a screamer is a good idea.
I know, but still, like, who does screamers
If you
anymore?
put in BSOD before, just put in orange.
Yeah, just put it in now. We cleared it, so go ahead and put it in now. But, yeah, who does screamers in 2019? Nobody does screamers because it's a really bad idea. That's why you flip expectations, you know, and you do it now. No one sees it coming. Who sees a screamer coming anymore? I mean, really. We're all trained about it. Nobody thinks it works. That's why it works.
Jump scares.
Yep.
You should have done it, they said.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
See,
Maybe we will.
that's
And
the thing.
We're tricking you.
Wouldn't that be great? We lure them into a false sense of security, making them think we're not going to do it, and then they. Everyone just turns down their speakers.
The immediate thing you'll see is RIP headphone users.
I know, right? Screamers.
So evj.com/live giveaway. The secret word is orange. We're gonna give away this one pretty quick.
Yeah.
Before we start the next segment, because we'll have another secret word for the GTFO stuff.
So while we kind of build up time for you guys to go to evj.com/live giveaway and enter in the secret word orange,
Yes.
what are some of your favorite Halloween memories? One of the things I like about Halloween are the special episodes of TV shows that are
Like
Halloween.
The Simpsons?
Simpsons is good. Simpsons is good. Like a lot of cartoon shows have just great Halloween episodes.
That's the one that immediately comes to mind. Is
Yeah.
The Simpsons one. I saw the new one. It's okay.
I
It's
haven't.
okay. Not as
I-
good as the. I mean, definitely not.
Yeah,
not
I
up
have-
to
I
the
haven't-
par of the previous, but
I haven't watched Simpsons in years.
I saw the one that they released this year,
Hmm.
and apparently it's episode 666,
That is so ridiculous.
which is actually, I guess, true. So
just so many Simpsons episodes. It's crazy.
I
at
want to
this
hear
point.
Peter's opinion on Terminator: Dark Fate.
Haven't seen it yet.
I heard it was actually pretty good, though.
I heard the complete opposite.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I haven't seen it. I did see. You know what I saw? I saw the movie version of Very Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
Okay.
I thought that was really interesting because when I saw that movie was out, I was like, those books were awesome. Those were
I
awesome.
never saw that.
You never saw those books?
Saw the books?
Like, you never read the books?
Uh-uh.
Scary Stories
I
to
heard
Tell in
of
the
them
Dark?
before.
Yeah, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Yeah. Those are amazing books. It was like, when I was a kid, like, you know, and you go to school and then the school library, those books were
Mine when I was growing up, everything was Goosebumps.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. So, like,
I had like 50 of those Goosebumps.
These books
Still think
are,
I have,
are
like, 10
like
of
for
them.
kids, they're super scary. Like the illustrations in them are really, really like twisted. And as a kid, these things will mess you up. These books are super popular, always checked out. If you saw it in the library, like here's your chance to check it out and read it. It was great. Saw the movie version, and quite frankly, it wasn't that good. Like it's rated PG-13. The toe story is hard to forget. The toe story is in the movie. So the problem,
like a good one or something.
well, yeah, it's kind of it's very memorable. All the stories are memorable. The books are great. The problem is that the movie is rated PG-13, and it didn't really know if it wanted to appeal to like adults that read the books as kids, or if they wanted to like appeal to kids who wanted to watch like a scary movie. It kind of comes off like a really long episode of the Goosebumps TV show. And
Okay,
I
I used to watch that.
Yeah, and Are You Afraid of the Dark on Nickelodeon?
I saw the Goosebump movie.
Was that good?
Eh,
Yeah. But yeah, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. It's okay. I wish it was better. I wish it was scarier. Like, they knew that, you know, people read the books like 20 plus years ago, and now they're adults, and now they want a rated R version of these stories. But we didn't get a rated R version. We got PG-13. But it was okay. It was for what it was. It was okay.
But there is a sequel to The Shining coming.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot what it's called.
Dr. Whisperer?
Dr. Sleep or something?
Dr. Sleep, I think. I'd like to watch Ernest again. Ernest Scared Stupid. followed by Ernest Goes to Camp, followed by Ernest
So
Saves
here's a
Christmas.
question: how many games are based off of horror movies?
Games are based off of horror movies.
I mean,
Okay.
there's Predator.
Predator is not a horror movie. Predator is an action movie. Alien is a horror movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Alien, right?
Alien is a horror movie.
Or,
How many movies are based off of horror movies?
there's a Friday the 13th game. We
On
played
Nintendo.
that.
Well,
We played that one.
all the 80s movies have, most of them have crappy Nintendo games.
Yeah.
Because there was a crappy Nintendo game for like everything.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Doesn't matter how R-rated you were, you got a Nintendo game in the 80s.
Blair Witch. Okay. Oh, we were gonna play that one.
We were going to play that.
Resident Evil. I don't think that's.
Resident Evil, yes. You've seen the movies, now play the games.
There ain't a lot.
No, and here's the problem. A lot of horror movies require you to like be a screaming scream queen running away from a horror, and it's kind of hard to do that in video game form.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Watch Dogs was not a horror game.
Dracula. But yeah, I mean, now there are games. Oh, and the other thing,
There's a Chucky game?
I don't think there's a Child's Play. Is there a Child's Play game?
I don't
I didn't know there was. I know there's Ring-esque games. But the other thing is like, so you either play, if you were to have a horror movie turn into a game, you either A, have to be the victim running away from the creature, which may or may not be that fun, or you have to be the creature killing victims, and that might have PR issues.
There is a lot of horror characters in the Mortal Kombat franchise, though.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat is a little bit ridiculous with all the guest cameos. It's almost like just turning into the Monster Mash now. You got the Ninja Turtles versus the Predator versus
Ninja
the
Turtles
Alien.
wasn't in MK, but it was in Injustice.
Injustice, yeah.
And then they had Terminator, and
They reset Terminator. They had the Alien.
they had
the
Freddy
Predator,
Krueger before.
Freddy Krueger. I think Spawn is going to
They've had
show up.
Alien, and
It's a little ridiculous. It's, like I said, turning into the Monster Mash.
they've had
Jason Voorhees. I'm surprised they don't have Freddy Krueger in there yet.
They had Freddy Krueger.
They had Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. But that was in an older one.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, did they have the Robert Englund do the voice for that? Oh, I did see the original. Not the original. I saw the. I did see the original, but I recently saw the new Child's Play movie. It was
Oh, really?
it was pretty okay. Like for what it was and what you kind of like tempered expectations, it was okay.
I saw the trailer, and it was like, now the Chucky has AI and stuff or something.
I mean, for what it is, it takes that kind of plot and it makes it work. Because otherwise, you got the doll that just kind of walks around stabbing people, and that's not going to fly anymore. It's just too dull. So it's an interesting spin on it. Anyway, I think that's enough stalling for time. Let's pick our winner. EVGA.com/live
We'll go
giveaway.
a couple more minutes. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is orange.
Orange.
That is the secret word. And,
Mark Hamill was the voice of Chucky in the new movie. That is correct.
I didn't know that.
He was. You can hear the Joker in his voice. Actually, and I've always
Gremlins was a horror movie.
I've always
They should make a Gremlins game.
I've always there is a Gremlins game on Nintendo.
Okay.
I've always criticized Mark Hamill's voice acting because all his characters kind of sound like the Joker. But he actually does pretty good in Child's Play, except when he's doing like a pseudo maniacal laugh. But I think he knows that because he kept the maniacal laughing to like an absolute minimum. He kind of plays the whole movie like sort of deadpan, like, Andy, I thought it was playtime. So he doesn't get that Joker vibe going. You can still hear it, obviously, but it's not as bad as a lot of his other roles where he has to emote and just sound like the Joker.
Did I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh. I did forget what I was gonna say.
Very good. EVGA.com/giveaway. The
Is
secret word is
Beetlejuice
orange.
this horror movie?
Beetlejuice is not a horror movie. I find a lot of Tim Burton movies aren't horror movies. Like,
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Did you ever play the Alice games?
I played the first one.
Yeah.
It was okay. Yeah. I didn't like not enough of a fan to play like Madness Returns or whatever.
Yeah, they're
But yeah.
pretty good actually.
Like I think there's one Tim Burton movie that I think is probably the closest to a horror movie. And it's the Barber of
Oh, the Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd. There you go. That's probably the closest one to horror. Everything else is just like goth movie. Tremors, best movie ever. I don't know if that's a horror movie, but I guess it kind of is a horror movie. I don't know. It's hard to say. Then there's Critters. Love me some Critters. Gremlins is better, but I love Critters. We're just buying time here.
All right, so as we mentioned, we are going to do the motherboard giveaway now because we do have another segment that we're going to GTFO.
GTFO.
The game.
Yes.
We're going to play it.
But before we play it, EVGA.com/live giveaway. Secret word, orange, X299 micro. Let's do it.
All right, you ready?
I am so ready.
We have a winner.
Who is
Just
the
like
winner?
that.
The winner is...
Laos.
Okay, I pressed the button again, but you didn't notice. The winner is Lao Soy.
Laosoy.
Lao Soy. Congratulations, you are the winner of an X299 micro motherboard. Ding, ding, ding. Here, you get the actual winner button.
Here, let me try. Which button is the BSOD button?
It's the business button down. This one.
Critical process died. Scary.
It's pretty scary.
All right, so now
Like, could you imagine if you were using your computer and you just saw like that, like doing that, just flashing? Hope I didn't give anyone an epileptic seizure over that one.
that wouldn't be good. All right, so now we are going to see if we can make this work. So we are going to play GTFO, which is in alpha now, and we are going to try to play with some of the developers as well.
Yes.
Who hopefully can guide us on how to play this, because I actually haven't.
You've not even bound your keys yet.
No.
Wow.
I changed the graphics settings and that was it.
As you're supposed to, but you haven't even bound your keys yet. You don't know what you're going to do. You're going to play with the developers, and let's hope that this goes super well.
And our chat froze again.
And our chat broke again. What the heck?
Let's fix our chat. All right. So let me.
When our chat goes down like that, we're not actually not on the air, right? We're still on the air. It's just our chat's broken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the chat is broken.
Okay, looks like our chat's back now.
All right. So let me see if I can get in here first, and then.
Yeah, we're still on the air. Very good.
All right. I'm gonna try to load this up first, and then see if we can get them on here.
I'm gonna apologize in advance for the guerrilla style production we're about to do here.
We had a limited time, and as you know, we use 2 streaming PCs, so getting him and me and them all together, it's.
Yeah. And I will say that for every one of these janky moments of pirate guerrilla production, we bring in so much innovation to the streaming sphere. Like, I think the buttons, quite frankly, is one of the neatest things that we do. Like, I don't know how many other streams like have the switchboard with the popping on screen graphics like this and all that, and then I get to do this. I mean, come on. That's neat.
Yeah, neat.
I think it's neat.
All right.
There will be another secret word for this next segment, but we're
Oh, well, I guess we could say that first. All right.
Okay.
So the next segment, the secret word is.
you can probably imagine this. It is. Okay, the joke's getting a little old now,
Yeah.
but
It's GTFO.
it's GTFO. So go to evga.com/live giveaway, enter in the secret word GTFO, and you will be entered to win some GTFO game codes,
Plus
but also some CLC. So did you clear out the...
Yes.
Yes. So
Should be.
it's ready to go. evga.com/live giveaway. Secret word is GTFO. All one word.
Let's see if we have the developers here. Hello.
Hi.
Let me
Turn up the volume on that.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up?
All right. Hopefully this works.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Good. And hopefully the chat can kind of hear you guys.
Okay,
I think
so chat, let us know if you can hear our developers, and I'll give them an opportunity by introducing them. Gentlemen, tell our audience who you are, what GTFO is, and what they can expect to see right now.
Chambers, part of 10 Chambers Collective. I'll let Ludwig present Doc Red. Yeah, and we got Doc Red with us. He, or Mike as he's named, he's our Uber admin. He's backing us up on a lot of things, primarily now our Discord server.
Cool.
And
Hey.
GTFO is, what is it? It's a 4-player cooperative PvE first-person shooter horror/action game.
Okay.
That sounds
That's
really cool. Yeah. So I think I said earlier in the stream that I'm a big horror aficionado. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what we got in store for us today.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, GTFO, does it have an alternate meaning in the game universe, or
What is the game? What is
does it stand for what I think it stands for?
Yeah. What does the acronym in the game stand for?
Well, that's up to interpretation, really. But the
Okay.
story, in the game, you're stuck inside an underground complex, and you do not want to be there. You're not there voluntarily, and you want to get out of there. So the name, the abbreviation you're thinking of probably fits very well with this setting.
Okay, got it.
But there might be more to it.
All right. Okay, so the game is currently in alpha, correct?
Exactly, yeah.
And it's launching when? When it's done?
We're hopefully going to early access in December.
Okay, that's right around the corner.
Okay.
That's our current goal, yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, I guess we can just get to it. Don't switch it yet. Let me get in here. So I'm loading it up right now.
So
Feel free to host a lobby, and we'll just join in on you.
So one of our Twitch users has suggested that GTFO could stand for Get the Farguild Out, and Farguild is our copyright skirting original idea.
Yes.
That is pretty much exactly what you think it is.
We kind of made them up.
Kind of, in the most loose sense of taking an original IP and just tweaking it slightly.
All right, I created a lobby, so... Okay, I see
Yep,
Ludwig
I'm in.
here. As soon as we get everyone in here, we'll switch the screen, guys.
Oh, I like this one too. Grab those fresh olives.
Grab... Okay, that's a good one.
You'll have to play the game to find out whether it stands for grab those fresh olives.
Get the fire out, somebody said.
Get the fire out.
It's a nice guess.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to switch the screen?
Okay, let's do this thing. So, we are live. We got GTFO. We're playing with the developers, and yeah, let's get into this. So, what are your roles here? Like, do you have specialized classes, or does everyone have the same loadout?
It looks like I can customize my loadout here, right? So, shotgun, revolver.
Yeah, there are no actual classes in the game, but you sort of pick the tools that suit your playstyle.
Mm-hmm.
So you sort of create your own class in that regard. In the alpha here, we only have 4 tools, but there will be more to choose from. Obviously, more weapons as well, but the tool would be the thing that defines what playstyle sort of you are to a greater degree, I believe.
Okay. So right now it says waiting on prisoners.
Yeah, we're already up. Sorry about that.
No problem. Another one is get those free Oreos. That's a good one.
I like that. Yeah.
EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is GTFO. You're entering to win some GTFO alpha keys, and we are also bundling that up with some CLCs. So if you guys want, go to EVGA.com/live giveaway and enter to possibly win. So now the game is beginning. So this is already looking pretty cool. Hydrostasis. So is this your team's first game, or have you made other games in the past?
Could you repeat that?
Is this your team's first game, or have you made other games in the past? Like what our viewers have known your work in?
This, as a company, this is our first game, yeah, but pretty much everyone in the company is a veteran in the business.
Because yeah, I was gonna say for our first try, this is very impressive.
Yeah,
Oh, I like this one. Great time for oranges.
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 Oh, okay.
That was our secret word.
Okay.
So a heads up before we start, GTFO is not a run and gun game. So
Okay.
we really need to focus on the coordination and being quiet.
Got it.
Really need to...
As in, like, we should be quiet, like we shouldn't talk?
Move slow.
Oh, that'd be great.
So, okay.
Okay,
So
so...
what am I holding here? This is like a... It looks like a hammer, right?
Sledgehammer, yeah. We equip the melee weapon immediately, just as an indication for the player that that's probably the way to go in the beginning, and you only resort to the firearms if it's inevitable. You know, when the monsters are waking up.
Okay.
Yes, we are playing GTFO with the devs of the game. So if you guys have any questions for the devs, just let me know, and I will pass that along for you guys.
So I brought a tool that's called the BioTracker, so I can actually see enemies on my screen as we go.
Oh, okay.
So I can see that we got two guys on our right. They don't seem to be in this room, but they are like 10, 15 meters out to the right.
So is there a reason that I should be using my sledgehammer as opposed to, like, the weapon? Is it just to conserve ammo, or is there...
There is not a lot of ammo going around,
Okay.
and also if you fire your weapon in a room where there are dormant monsters, you will wake them all up, and then you'll be overwhelmed by the amount of fangs and teeth.
All right.
Okay, here's a question. What is the game engine? Is this an original or third-party game engine, or are you guys using, like, you know, Unreal?
This is Unity.
Unity, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're made on Unity. Is ray tracing planned for or desired to be added down the line?
Yeah, ray tracing would be really cool to have. We don't have it at the moment, but we have talked about it, and it would be really neat. It's all a matter of time at this point.
All right, then.
All right, so...
So, GTFO is not the kind of game where you get a waypoint and you're supposed to just go straight towards it. You need to, as players, sort of discuss among yourselves how to explore and find the clues as to where to go. So
Okay.
we got the objective in the top left corner of the screen saying we're looking for a hydrostasis unit called HSU-169.
Okay.
The first thing that could give us a clue as to where that is a terminal. And so in the beginning, when you start like this, you're sort of like arbitrarily just walking around trying to find. We might as well rely on Ludwig actually scanning and finding spots, you know, where there are fewer monsters, and we might find a terminal there. I think we should, if unless Ludwig disagrees, we should go through that door. Let's see. Yeah, they seem to be less enemies there because it's quite packed. I see like 8 enemies behind this door. Yeah, and I only saw 3 over there, so we could start there. Yeah, the fact that Ludwig is the only one who has that tool is one of the reasons why you need to communicate so much in the game. So he has information
So what
he needs to share.
What determines who has that tool? Was that part of the loadout, or?
Exactly.
Okay.
So you have to prep.
Deployer.
So you have to prep as a team before you go in. Who has what tools? So that will increase your chances of success. Because if none of you pick that tool, then you're kind of SOL on your way in, right?
Yeah, exactly. The discussion starts in the loadout, and you as a team need to, really, agree on what the strategy should be. Because you can go down and all be like, okay, 4 sentry guns, and then you have a lot of firepower, but you don't have as much information of like where the monsters are, because you don't have the BioTracker, and you can't set up trip mines. And in the future, there will be even more things, different tools to help you out. So there will be some angst, like, okay, if we choose these things, that's nice, but then we'll have to leave this and this and this behind.
So I also have a foam launcher. What is that?
What do you think it
That's
does?
a very defensive tool. You can use it to spray foam on the ground to set as traps for the monsters. They'll get stuck and become like sitting ducks.
Oh, okay.
Very powerful in combination with a sentry gun. If you spray the area in front of the sentry gun, all the monsters that get stuck in there are easy pickings for the sentry gun. And then you can shoot the foam on doors to reinforce the doors and make them last longer, as the monsters can claw through the doors and break them.
Okay.
So let's open up.
Oh, wait,
So the flashlight, you turn the flashlight on and off with F. It's important to turn it off when you're opening doors because if there's a monster on the other side sleeping, they'll wake up if you shine the light on them. So you need to be very careful.
oh,
And just before we start heading out on tab, you have a map where we can like see useful information. You hold middle mouse button to drag, and then we can draw and be like
that's cool. That's
tactical and stuff.
cool for
Wow,
coordination.
that's neat.
So before you open the door,
Wait, how do I delete that? Oh, okay, it goes away.
just,
Yeah, it disappears.
before you open
you
the
can draw
door,
like happy faces and stuff.
it's good to know you've got your head in the game there, Jacob. Before we open the door and get this party started, just a couple of things here. Is this game DirectX 11, 12, or both?
11.
DirectX 11. Just
And above.
so quick compliments for your graphics team here. A lot of people are very impressed that this is Unity. So yeah, they're like amazed.
Nice looking game.
It's a very nice looking game. They're getting a lot of compliments in our chat for that. So congratulations on that.
That's nice.
And one thing that I think I saw kind of a neat suggestion in the chat, and just something to consider, is the idea, like, you know how some games you can like use the in-game engine to like communicate with each other. It would be kind of neat if like you can use that function to like pick up your voices, and then in game you actually have to whisper to each other if you want to
Yeah,
talk.
we've talked about that. That would be an excellent feature. I mean, we know that you can go around it and use Discord as we do now.
Yeah.
But for like hardcore players who really want it to have the noise to have the like in-game comms do noise,
Yeah.
and then actually have to like whisper and be.
So if like you have a kid or something and he's yelling and stuff. in the
Yeah,
room,
so
like,
yeah, you got
"Quiet!"
or you got your neighbor's dog barking next door. It's like, oh, the mission's up.
Yeah, exactly.
We like that. We like that. So okay, so with that in mind, let's get this party
All right.
started. So let's get this door
Let's get
open.
into some action. Let's head out. Or not get into action. Ooh, we got a guy right next to us. Yeah, when they're glowing like that, and then they're pulsating like that, you need to stand still, or they will wake up. You can move when they're standing still and not glowing.
Okay, he's standing still and doesn't look to be glowing.
Simon, you got one guy to your right as well. Okay.
Now, I don't know if you guys have seen Jacob play games before, but his
He's glowing now.
his attacking style revolves around shooting them in the groin. Is he going to be safe here?
No.
Probably not,
No.
but we'll try to guide him as best we can. So a charge, you can charge up your melee, and a charge melee to the head will kill them. So you can feel free to try to sneak up on that guy, because he's standing pretty alone here. We got one guy like to the right, but he should be behind the bookshelf. So try walking up to him, and you'll see the reticule on your melee get smaller when you actually are able to hit him.
Oh, there you go.
Got him.
Nice. Good job. I'll take this guy out.
Yeah.
I think it's safe.
You did it, Jacob. You did it.
Good
Yep.
job, Jacob. So, in this room we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys.
Wow. I see 2.
Oh, I mean, how are you seeing 8?
Because he has he has the
I
special.
got the scanner, the
scanner.
bio tracker here.
I have foam. If anyone needs it.
Don't hog the foam, Jacob. If your team needs foam, you share it.
Okay, that guy's glowing now, so that means that.
We need to be really
Don't
careful.
move,
So
right?
Simon, we could probably take these two guys out, right? Yeah, we synchronize. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
see-
so if you guys didn't synchronize, then
Yeah.
one of the monsters would have been alerted, right?
There is a risk. Yeah, there is a risk that when you hit even a dormant monster, when they squeak like that as they die, that a nearby monster would wake up,
Oh,
and that
okay.
could become a chain reaction through the entire room.
Yeah.
So it's very important if you want to be completely safe. It's very important, to maintain threat awareness and determine what are the monsters that this could, alert,
Okay.
and then spread the team out so that everyone is like positioned to take out any monster that potentially could wake up.
So
Yeah.
there's one here. So is there any that are nearby?
Yeah, so Jacob, if you sneak up to him, because I can see 3 guys in the bookshelves over there. So if Simon and Doc can take the guys in the bookshelf, and you go on that guy,
Okay.
you could do a synchronized.
Yeah, I got another one behind me, but I can cover both of them.
Nice.
Okay,
Doc is
now-
a pro, so he can cover both of them. That's good.
Now
Okay.
watch out. Now watch out, Jacob. When there is Discord lag, so when you synchronize,
Okay.
keep that in mind.
All right.
That's the hard part, right?
Okay, I'm ready, but I'm like I'm gonna hit his back. Is that gonna kill him?
No, that's fine. Hit him in the butt. You're fine.
Yeah, hit him in the neck. That should be fine. Okay.
Maybe I'll go around the other side. Okay. Oh,
Are you
geez.
guys ready? Yeah, I'll say one, 1, 2, 3, charge, and then you start charging, and then I'll say
Okay.
1, 2, 3, swing, and then you'll swing. Okay.
All right.
1,
Get ready for this, guys.
1, 2, 3, swing.
All right, you did it. Yay.
Nice.
So what
Solid.
happens? So if one of them wakes up, what happens at that point? Is it just you just go guns blazing at that point, or is there still?
We could try salvaging it and like keep it in the pack, so to speak, because they wake up in proximity. So if they scream loud enough, they will wake up guys longer away. So if we try or fast, we can salvage it. But if we let them like scream fully, they will wake up the other guys.
Okay.
So we got 4 guys like behind us that we don't want to wake up. And we got 2 more guys over here that we should be able to take. Doc and Simon, you guys ready for this? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, charge. 1, 2, 3, hit.
I like
Nice.
the amount of coordination that this game requires.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very different kind of first person co-op, sort of actiony game.
Yeah.
So Jacob, behind you, you have a terminal here.
Where?
Behind
it
you,
is the
behind you.
overcooked of horror first-person shooter games.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Feel free to get on this terminal. It's
this
here
one up
behind
here?
you. In the bookshelves.
Oh, right
that.
there, right there.
Okay.
Oh, careful, guys. I see more in like the next half room over here.
So yeah, we just have to be careful here. So the terminal system, we got like our own little OS for it. So we need to find some information regarding the hydrostasis unit that we find. So if you write commands, you should see the available commands we have.
Oh, okay. So can I like delete del format?
Yeah, exactly.
CD ... CD dir.
System 32 folder, and you should be good.
Okay, so I pulled up the commands and now it's telling me ping list query.
So you want to do a query because we want to find more information about it. And what the unit we are looking for, we can see it out here. It's the HSU_169.
Okay.
There
Wow,
we
this
go.
is cool.
Now we got an update on our mission objective to go to Zone 16 and find that specific
Oh, wow.
hydrostasis unit.
Oh, that's really neat. Yeah. So, if you know a lot of DOS, can you go far in this segment, or is DOS knowledge not required?
I mean, it's not required, but it does help.
Remember what we said
'cause you can
earlier?
totally search for resources. Like, have we missed any medipacks and ammo packs and stuff like that? And the system will know, and you can ping those resource boxes.
A lot of our smarter users are bringing up Linux commands, sudo rm. Will those work? Probably not.
Probably not. No. So if you look in the wall up to our right, we can see that we are in Zone 12C.
Yeah.
And now we looked at that, you can also see on the map that sign has become visible on the actual minimap. So we always know where we are.
This place will be swarming in seconds.
Okay.
And we need to navigate to Zone 16, right?
I believe
And
so.
the
Yeah.
way you do that is you look at doors. So we have the smaller
Wait, how do I
weak
drag the
doors
mouse
over
around?
there.
Oh, middle mouse. Okay, so I can. Oh, okay. Yep.
You can move around the map with WASD and also grab the map.
The middle
with
mouse.
The mouse wheel button and drag it around if you want to move it.
Okay.
So, Ludwig, where do we go? So this door that we just came to, it leads to Zone 11, and the doors over here, as you can see on the door, leads to Zone 13. And since we're going to Zone 16, I reckon we should take the doors behind us. Towards 13, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Higher numbers,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah,
We got
right.
a guy just here, right there.
How did you mark that, or do you have a way to like mark?
The middle mouse button, we can do it like a contextual
Oh,
ping.
okay.
Ah,
Cool.
Very neat.
On doors and terminals and the resource lockers that you can use.
So should I open this door?
Let me just check. Yeah, we should be safe. Safe-ish.
Ish.
It's a relative thing in GTFO.
Yeah, oh man, this is a big and dark room.
So there's one guy there.
Yeah, we got one guy over there, yeah. We should be able to sneak down and take him out, because we got one guy right below us as well. They seem to be pretty isolated, so Jacob, if you take that guy out,
Yeah.
I can take the guy to our left down here in the slope.
Okay, let me get this guy.
Probably want to stand there.
Oh, jeez, he's blinking. So, should I hit him when he's blinking, or is that a bad idea?
Well, you hit him anyway.
No,
Okay, I hit him
you
anyway.
can hit him.
You did good.
Yeah, you did good.
You did good.
I've done good.
So, is there friendly fire in this game?
Yes.
Okay, so watch it with that hammer.
The melee isn't actually friendly fire. All the guns are. Even the sentry guns are, but they won't target you. But don't stand in front of them when they're shooting.
And don't accidentally walk in front of them. Yeah.
No. It's the same with the mines. You do a lot of you die if you stand in an explosion, but you won't trip the actual laser on it.
Yeah,
Let's see
okay.
here. We seem to be pretty clear here.
Here's the door that leads to 16, but it requires a key card. So
Yeah.
key underscore gray underscore 419. I'll run back to the terminal.
What do you say? You said key gray 419. Yeah.
So would there be a terminal on here as well, or you need to go back to the other room?
I mean, the terminal placement is random based on the actual level that we have.
Okay.
But in this case, in this zone, it's on that location. Every time we play, just so you know from our end, the monster placement, what key cards we're supposed to get, where they are, and where all the resources are random every time you play the map.
This is zone 11, so it's through this door right here.
Okay, cool. Zone 11 it is.
Yeah.
So Simon, just use the query on the key card.
Don't come through this door because there are monsters on the other side. Go through this door.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of monsters
Wait,
there.
don't go through this door.
Don't go through. Yeah, exactly. Go through up the stairs and take
Got
that door. Otherwise, we need to deal with like 4, maybe
So that
at least
means
4 monsters.
Oh, yeah.
There they are.
Yeah.
So I can't flash my light on them, right? If I turn on my light, they'll see it?
The closer you are, the more dangerous it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can like flash them, but don't stand and light them in the eye for a while.
Alright.
Yeah, the more you play the game, the bolder you get with that, because you can sort of stand looking into darkness, and then you turn your flashlight on and off real quick just to see for a fraction of a second, get a little bit of light there. You might see monsters, and then you turn it off before they actually react.
So we got one guy just after this door, like a meter or two.
Okay.
Somebody
So be
asked, is it
careful.
going to be on Steam? Yes.
Yeah, we had a couple of questions about the release date. I believe that the first date you gave us was for early access in December.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it is on Steam. Early access on Steam.
Okay, so this guy's glowing.
he's blowing up a storm.
This one's pretty far from all the others. I can take him out, right?
Should be fine.
He's moving a
Okay,
lot.
1, 2, 3, charge. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. He's done.
Yeah, so
He's
we got
donezo.
a couple of guys to our right here. I see.
Here's the door to 11, but let's clean the room.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So I see 3 guys over here. I think. Ooh, watch out.
So what happens when they see you? Do they start charging at you, basically?
Yeah, you'll probably find out.
Before we stop playing, we're gonna see it for sure.
That's one.
Oh,
Uh-oh. This is going down. Get in there, Jacob. Don't leave your team hanging.
I'm scared.
No, get in there.
they do have really nasty tongues.
Yeah, see?
You can't let your fear of tongues keep holding you back, Jacob. You're gonna have to face this one day.
So what's happening here? Security scan.
This is so we're pulling the
Oh, I
team
see.
together here with a security scan. So we need everyone to open the door.
So we got a couple of questions here. What's that? Are there any other main weaknesses other than the head and neck?
That all depends on the mob. mob, I'd say. These particular mobs, their weak spots would be the head. Not all mobs will have weak spots on their head.
Yes, there is friendly fire damage. We confirmed that earlier. And did you get any Reese's Pieces candies for Halloween?
We did not.
Oh,
We did not.
I
We don't
didn't.
have Reese's Pieces in Sweden.
What are some good Swedish candies that you could recommend for our viewers to import if they do not happen to live in Sweden?
Ooh, our milk chocolate is really good, and Polly is good. Like Marabou milk chocolate, that's really
Marabou?
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Depending on if you like licorice or not, we have a lot of licorice.
being European, what is your take on Marmite?
Gosh.
The
Australian.
Well, Australian is Vegemite.
Uh-oh.
See, look what Marmite does. It just causes things to just go wrong. But yeah, what are your thoughts on Marmite?
I don't have a view on Marmite. I don't think. I have to Google it.
So what's this thing that you opened right here?
Glow sticks.
Oh.
So these are our resource boxes. They contain a lot of stuff. So we have one over here. They had fog repellers. Somebody could pick those up. They will come in handy.
Where's that
What's
one?
behind this door?
So should I run, or is that a bad idea to be running around?
Once the room's empty, it's
Okay.
safe.
Yeah. Behind this door is. Yeah, sadness. I was about to say, but yeah, a lot of enemies. We got one guy just in front of the door, and
What about this?
I can see some moving guy over there. As
Chat
well.
just went down. Should I close and reopen?
Yeah.
The one up there should be like one guy.
I hear a scout. I hear a scout.
Okay, chat bugged out for a little bit, but we're back.
So we have an enemy called a scout in the room ahead. We have to watch out for his tendrils, because if he detects us or if we wake enemies up in this room,
Yeah.
he will call for backup.
Is that
Oh, great.
is that independent of the distance from that enemy? Like, if you bust an enemy far from the scout, he'll still pick it up?
No, depending on if they have the time to scream and wake the entire room up. So if we can salvage it, and we are able to kill the guy, we just need to be very, very careful.
Okay, here we go. Everyone, get ready for
I
this.
brought a sniper rifle just for this.
I have a machine gun.
And you have the
So
foam
you
gun.
turn
Don't
our
sell yourself
flashlights
short.
off.
I have the phone
Yeah.
gun.
Mark the scout again.
Yeah, on
Oh,
it.
right there.
Hush now. I see sleepers. Don't alarm them.
Are they two scouts over there? That would
That
be
looks like it, but that would be very evil. Watch out for the guy right beside the door.
Yeah, I took him. Okay, let's see.
Oh.
We have a lot of enemies in this room as well.
I see one,
Can I throw a close
two.
up?
I gotta confirm whether there are actually two scouts though. Back
Yeah,
up.
those are
The
the-
tendrils go.
those are the
The
tendrils.
feelers
Wow, something's
come
happening
out
over
and
there.
they're really long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are
I found
pretty
some
long.
glow sticks, so I'm just lighting the room up to get a better view on it.
So the glow sticks don't work the same way as the flashlight. The monsters don't seem to care about the glow sticks.
No, they're the only sort of light they don't react to.
Ah,
I don't think that the other one is a scout. The other, because it never moves.
No, I say we go for it and we fall back and close the door and prep for.
Okay, I'm gonna set up a mine here, so we got an exit strategy, and I'll shoot this guy.
Yeah, and then we're running back into this room.
Whoa.
Jacob, why don't I join them?
Come on.
No, there was another one.
Oh, there was another one.
Yeah, there was
Uh-oh.
two in there. Oh man, we're gonna have a fight now. Can somebody cover the bridge ahead of us? We don't know where they will come from though. Oh, they're coming from that door.
Get ready, Jacob. Get that foam gun ready.
Oh man.
I'm dying. Oh, I'm down. We're already trying to set up a mine.
I'm just shooting.
I needed you to mark him.
That's a good idea.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
Don't shoot your
I
teammates.
think I shot some of my teammates. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them.
Thankfully, they've got triangles on their
Oh, so
heads.
many of them. I'm down as well.
Oh jeez.
It's up to you, Jacob. Get the foam gun out. Get the foam gun out.
So if one of your teammates goes down, can he be revived? Oh geez.
Yes.
Man, they move quick.
You're carrying Osnark right now.
That's the last time you'll ever hear anyone say that.
Try to kite them into the sentry gun.
Whoa, he didn't have a head and he was still alive.
Yeah, that can happen.
Right? Looks like you did a good job here, Jacob.
We did it.
You did it. You did it,
Yeah,
team.
Doc and Jacob carrying the team.
You did it.
The devs are the dead weight of the
Yeah, exactly.
of the group.
Okay, so we did survive. I don't have any shotgun ammo left, so we need to find some ammo because we wasted a lot of resources there. So both health only regenerates to 20%, and ammo management is also a big thing.
I barely have any ammo left.
Yeah, you were kind of liberal with that gun there. How much? Yeah, you got 8% on your SMG.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did help us though, so. So Jacob, I found another terminal here. If you want to get on there, and you would want to ping the keycard we're looking for.
I forgot.
Simon, do you remember what keycard? Key gray. Oh, I can check the map. Wait.
I'll check the map. Gray 419. So key underscore gray underscore 419 is gray with an E.
One of our YouTube users says he
149.
really enjoys how
Oops.
fast the game goes from a slow pace to a quick pace. That's pretty cool. I like
yeah.
that too.
What was it again? Key gray what?
419.
419.
419.
Yeah, the pacing is actually a thing we worked a lot with, going from the slow paced sneaking up to the high paced combat and then back down again. It's
It's a good mix It's a good mix you've got so far here. Oh, by the way, it's in Zone 11.
Zone 11 area E. It said right.
That I don't know. It's just Zone 11. Yes. Oh yeah, Zone 11 Area E.
Yeah, I was standing next to you when you typed it because I can see what you're doing in real time. Besides,
Oh, cool.
like,
I didn't know that.
typing stuff. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I found an ammo pack over here. Ammo pack.
Question. Do any of the game developers also do the voices of the game characters?
No,
No.
I've done that too much already.
Oh, you guys sound beautiful. Is this a campaign?
I did the voice of Bane in the in both of the Payday games. The guy on the radio that gives you all the missions. Yeah, I did that, and that was it was a shoestring budget game, the first one. So we decided to have one of the developers do the voice for that character, and for the second game, I was like, let's not do that again. But by then, he was a staple of the franchise or something like that, so they didn't want to replace him.
I will say that for the Payday games, one of my favorite voice lines is the Australian girl character when she calls out for Bodhi. Bodhi, come now! Love that voice line. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, is there a campaign story, or is it just Left 4 Dead style objective maps?
There is an overarching. There's a backstory to find out. Obviously, it's very difficult to tell an actual story in a game where you're supposed to play 4 people together. If one is interested in the story, everyone else has to stand around while that person sort of reads a logbook or listens to some recordings or whatnot. But you're going to be able to collect stuff in the surroundings and find out, unravel sort of the mysteries surrounding the game. And there are a lot of them. Like, you don't know who you are and why you're being kept a prisoner in this underground complex. You don't know where the monsters came from. You don't know what the complex was for before it was overrun by these monsters. You don't know who's holding you captive or what the ultimate agenda is for those, or for them. So it's going to be something we will unravel, as with the updates post-release.
So are we able to see what's behind this door?
Yeah, I do see a lot of enemies, like 5, 6, almost 10.
So we got two questions. So we got 2 questions here. First one is for Jacob. Have you played Alien Isolation? You haven't. You beat it, right?
I didn't finish it, but I did play it.
You did play it. Okay, so there you go. He played it. And if Peter has no friends, can he still play the game with AI? It's true. I need to know this.
We have played Alien Isolation, and it's very flattering that a few people has made that comparison. It's a little bit like a 4-player Alien Isolation. The mood, at least, and the tension in the game is something like that, I'd say. But we do not have bots in this game because really what you expect from your teammates in GTFO, no bot can really do.
Yeah, I think there's
a
lot of
like objective related stuff, and you need to, like, even if we had a command rows and you could, tell the AI to go to a certain spot and whatnot, it would be there's too much coordination, involved.
Yeah. So.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, that was the flashlight.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
my bad.
That's close to store.
I left my flashlight on.
Yeah, just do the best of us. So let's be ready for that.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you get that going there.
So now they're gonna break through the. Okay, they are breaking through the door.
Yeah, we
Wait, I have foam.
Oh yeah, get him the phone. Yeah, that'll stop him.
It's better to shoot the foam on the ground so they get stuck in it once they come through. Because the thing with the doors is that they pile up on the other sides, and once they break through,
Stop shooting at the
oh
door.
my god.
mine is gonna kill more of them. Oh, nice. They're getting stuck in your foam as well. Perfect.
Yeah, he planned that.
Yeah, of course you did.
Yeah.
But this is a lot of what the pacing of GTFO is about. Like, there's like long stretches of sneaking, tension and exploring, and then it's punctuated by these super intense firefights. Or I don't know if it's a firefight if they got fangs and claws, but
Yeah.
it's a fight.
So
Some sort.
to answer the question, there will not be bots in this game. It is meant to be played with 4 other human beings. So we're gonna have to go to the local coffee shop and make some friends and get them
Yes.
over and start playing some GTFO.
Exactly. Yeah, we have an official GTFO server purpose of fostering a great community of people who play the game as it's supposed to be played. So if you don't have friends playing this game, then you can surely find people there.
And I know you're not advertising it like this, but is this game a great way to make friends?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we've actually seen people get together a lot on the Discord server, just hooking up with random people in the voice chats and playing a game of GTFO, and then best friends forever, right?
Best friends forever. I like that.
Yeah, it's nothing fuses friendship like trauma.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Blood and fire. That's the best way.
That's how me and Jacob became best friends.
So let's end with a bang. We know what's happening now. Ludwig and Ak and I know what's going to happen. Let's end with a bang.
All right, here we go. Let's do this.
Jeez. Okay. At least I got ammo
There's
now.
there's certain parts of the progression through a expedition, at least this one, where combat is unavoidable. So
Okay.
you start you can't get through certain doors without triggering an alarm, and then the alarm will draw monsters, and you have to sort of hold your ground around the in the room where the door is.
Okay.
Well, here's a pretty good question. Is there going to be anything put into the game to help combat trolling, like, joining squads and AFKing, or just purposely ruining games, like, running in, turning on your flashlight, and just ruining the experience for everyone?
It is a game where it's easy to troll, especially since there's, it relies so heavily on stealth, and it's so punishing if you fail stealth. Also, of course, there's friendly fire.
Yeah.
So we definitely, encourage people to find, reliable teammates rather than just going with pups.
Yeah.
That being said, of course, we would love to have the time to create some sort of karma system or something.
Yeah, like
At this point,
reputation.
at this point, we can't commit to actually putting something like that in. But I mean, if the game is successful enough, it would give us maybe the finances and the time. We don't know at this point, but we're aware of that aspect of it. And at this point, we say try to find people that you can trust.
Okay.
Just like in real life.
Exactly. So Jacob,
Yeah.
do you still have any foam in your foam launcher?
32% it says.
You shouldn't have fired it all at that closed door.
Yeah, if you come with us to these other doors over here, we have 2 doors here that might be good to put some foam on.
Okay.
Just to give us a few seconds of breathing room if they come through here.
Yeah, a lot of success in GTFO relies on your ability to determine when a fight is coming, when it's unavoidable, and then prepping the room, sort of, closing doors, setting up trip mines, creating kill zones, and really tipping everything, in your favor as much as you can with the tools and weapons that you have.
All right.
And then, starting the fight.
Yep,
So
that's
it's
all
not
the.
really. You need to be patient and planning.
That's all the foam I have. So
We are out of foam.
That's fine.
no more foam.
Yeah, we'll have to do. So, Doc, you coming?
Yep. Okay, let's start it.
We are currently playing GTFO with the developers of the game. So if you guys have any questions, let me know and I will pass them along. Also, we are giving away GTFO early access alpha event code. So go to evga.com/live giveaway. Enter in the secret word GTFO. We're also pairing that up with some CLC. So enter now. We're about to hit a very,
Oh, whoa.
very hot segment right now.
I can see a lot of them.
A lot of those red
Yeah, I
triangles.
tagged a bunch of them. We need to follow the line here. Oh, they're coming through. More of them incoming. Tagging.
Look at that big guy.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a huge guy.
Okay, I got a sniper rifle. I'll take out the guy. The guy.
We're doing the scans down here. Nice. We got that last scan left there.
Okay, door unlocked. Let's fall back to the last stand point.
Yeah, Doc, you set up a turret, right?
Yeah, turret's back here. Perfect.
Yeah, let's fall back. There will be more guys coming, right? Oh yeah, I got it. Time to one with the scanners.
Oh. Look alive, Jacob. You're
Oh,
surrounded.
jeez.
The alarm is turned off and there won't be any more monsters coming, but we gotta clear out the herd.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's still a lot of them coming.
I'm running away.
Don't run into the turret, Jacob.
The sentry has ammo, so that's a good thing at least.
If only Jacob had more foam.
I only have one shotgun ammo.
You got one shotgun shell left. Save it for yourself.
Oh, I have no more ammo.
I'll give you. I actually have a. I was wrong.
No, don't give him ammo. If you give him ammo, he won't learn.
We survived barely. Good job, team. I'm running on fumes though, but
We got no ammo. We got low health, but we did it.
Yeah, there's a lot of resource management. You need to, you can bounce back even if you drop to 0 health, or if there's a last
Oh,
minute.
jeez.
oh, flashlight again.
My bad.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
scout and a scout.
This looks like this is gonna be the end to Jacob here.
And I have no ammo.
No ammo. Get out your hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Defend yourself.
Oh my god.
Get charging. I'm surprised you have lasted this long. There it is.
And I'm dead.
Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I got 3% health. I'm cornered. Oh, I'm down.
How many people are down?
Oh, you gotta, this is not a game where you can play, absent-mindedly. It's
No, it really isn't. No, it really isn't.
stuff. Oh, that didn't go well.
Jacob bravely ran
That
away.
was, yeah. I take the
But
blame.
we're really going for, stakes. Like, the missions can be long, and if you die, there's no, you gotta start from the beginning. So
Okay.
real tension going on because you know what happens if you die, and if you fail, you know, in stealth, then the combat gets really difficult. And yeah, people have responded really well to it, and they've been wanting a game like this.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
We're
I'm
super happy to see that there seems to be an audience for it.
yeah, it's a definitely very unique game, and it's a lot of fun.
I am seeing
Need teamwork,
like
for
yeah,
sure.
I'm seeing a lot of you know, payday elements in this. It makes sense, you know. You
Yeah,
guys are-
Payday did have some teamwork needed as well.
Yeah.
but-
So I mean, I'm looking forward to this. And you saying that the early access is coming around December. Is there anything else you'd like to share with our fans? Any closing thoughts?
We have the characters screaming in the background.
Yeah.
Pop in on GTFOthegame.com and sign up on our ambassador program if you want to be, you know, sent some updates via email every once in a while, and you know, information on the
Discord community.
Yeah, and pop in the Discord community as well. And you'll be eligible to play alpha and beta tests of the game leading up to the alpha, or leading up to the early access.
Very cool. So thanks again.
GTFOthegame.com.
Yeah, GTFO the game. Check it out on Steam as well. And the
Yeah,
alpha.
wish listed on Steam. Yeah, that's a good thing too.
Yep, the alpha is going on from until Sunday, right? Is that right?
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
So make sure to check it out, guys. Thank you guys again for joining our stream and showing us the game.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, we're not done yet.
No,
Oh yeah, but then yeah.
developers, yeah, for joining us and playing with us. Definitely a really cool, unique game. Looking forward to playing some more of that in the future for sure.
Yes.
Thank you, Jacob. Thanks for having us.
All
Yeah,
right,
thanks for joining us.
all right. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah. So.
Have a good one.
Yep.
Bye.
So the developers, really cool guys. I like the look of this game. I'm looking forward to playing with my own friends. I do have friends.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to playing with them. I'm looking forward to playing this game in general. But for you guys can play this game too, because we've got another giveaway.
All right. So this is going to be for. We have 4 alpha keys, plus we have CLCs to go along with that. So let's just do it. 3, 4. Okay, we have winners.
Oh boy.
Coalition Gaming Crew.
Coalition, you have won the alpha code and a CLC.
Congratulations. We also have Ben
Booha.
Buha
Ben Booha.
and Special Service 0.
Very congratulatories.
And then we also have the Neo.
Denoyo?
Denoyo.
Avoid the Denoyo. Congratulations, you are all winners of the GTFO Alpha and the CLCs. So, congratulatories to you guys. And I think that about wraps it up for this week.
Yeah.
So, actually, now that we've played the game and we've seen what it's about, can you move a little bit? So, who is that guy?
That's me.
Oh, that's you? Oh,
That's my character who died in the game.
I mean, he
I
was,
left my flashlight on.
and
that
he was there the whole time. We just didn't even know.
did.
So, I think
Once
that,
again, predicted the future.
it did. Yeah. It's, you know what? Our background here seems to have that ability. Think about it, guys. Think about it. So I think that wraps it up for us this week. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the developers of GTFO, the game, for joining us today. Joining us this week, and this cool game. We'll hope to see more of it.
Yeah, make sure to check it out on Steam and also GTFO the game. And our chat died again.
Good.
So let me open that.
All right.
And that's pretty much it, guys. So thanks for tuning in to our special Halloween, not on Halloween, but close enough to Halloween.
There's a lot of
live
times
stream.
where The Simpsons do their Halloween special like a week before Halloween or like November 1st. So it's
Okay.
not unprecedented.
All right.
All right. So, So thanks, you guys, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.